Did you know in 2013, 69% of single parents were employed compared to 85% of fathers in two married parent families and 62% of mothers in two married parent families? In 2012, 48% of single parents worked full-time all year long and 24% were not employed at any time of the year. According to legalmomentum.org, low wages are very common for U.S. single parents and much more common for single parents than for other U.S. workers. In 2009, 39% of employed single mothers were in low-wage employment, with low wage defined as an hourly wage less than 2/3 of the median hourly wage. Single parenthood is very common in the United States. In 2013, 28% of children were living with a single parent. Half or more of today's children will likely spend at least part of their childhood in a single-parent family.
According to the article, The Significance of the Minimum Wage for Women and Families from the New York Times, there is a fallacy that the typical workers earning minimum wage are teenagers who need extra money, when in reality, most workers earning minimum wage are single mothers over 20, just like Sandra Gavilan. Jobs are being performed by adults that can't find any other work. 30% are teens, 30% are 20 to 24, and the rest are 25 or older. Even if less than 50% of people of the working class are women, they still account for 75% of the workers with the lowest paying occupations.
Okay, so I used research that was rational to illustrate the reality of how low-wage families live today. I have tied my own experience to Sandra's. So I live in a 2-bedroom apartment in the ghetto, and I pay $1,000 a month. Okay, so Sandra is single mother with 2 kids, and this is what she makes $11 an hour. So if she worked full time, she would make around $880. If she works part time, which the state that it does, $11 an hour, she makes $440. If you tie that to her rent, she doesn't make enough to pay. Now that's without adding babysitting, laundry, food, toiletries, clothes and shoes for her children, and transportation to get to and from work and from school every single day. I also gathered evidence through the In-N-Out website that states the minimum wage for their associates. It states, we all start our new associates at a minimum of $10.50 an hour for one simple reason: you are important to us, and our commitment to a higher starting wage is just one of the ways in which we show it. Another way is through offering excellent part-time and full-time benefits with flexible schedules to accommodate schools and other activities, paid vacations, free meals, comprehensive training, and a 401k plan. So basically, if you work for In-N-Out, starting off you make $10.50. And In-N-Out is not even a big company. Now, why can't McDonald's pay their employees $10.50 and give them full health benefits or a 401k plan just like In-N-Out does? There is a fallacy and an assumption that McDonald's cannot do this without raising their prices for their burgers. But In-N-Out, their meals are no more than $6. And the Big Mac, the #1 meal, if you buy it at McDonald's, is just as much. So why can't they pay their employees the same amount? There is no excuse. They can and they should.
Well, I'm going to be talking about the protests that are taking place to increase the minimum wage across the country, all the way from LA all the way to Manhattan. And the article that I got was in the LA Times, and it's called Fast Food Protest. In the beginning of September, strikes for higher wage for fast food workers took place across the country. Dozens of protesters were arrested in the cities of LA all the way to Manhattan for civil disobedience. During the strikes, they flooded the fast food restaurants with protesters so that people wouldn't be able to order, and they were also blocking drive-thrus. In San Diego, protesters were arrested. 11 protesters actually were arrested. They also protested for the right to form unions with the 15 minimum wage increase. They also want the right to form unions because they are never guaranteed hours. In the article, a woman spoke about how at times she's given as little as 15 hours. One week she's given 35, the next she's given 15. And what kind of life can a family live if they can't even provide for their family when they don't even know how much money they'll be receiving in their next paycheck?